Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Chris Herbert, the CEO of Shine Bathroom. Thanks for joining us, Chris.
Thanks for having me, Fred.
You're quite the entrepreneur here. And before we start talking about Shine and what you're doing and using technology to solve one of the worst problems in the house, I guess, tell us a little bit of your background here, because it's really interesting in terms of the products and variety of things you've been involved with.
Yeah. Well, I got started kind of in a stereotypical way. Me and a few friends in college got together in a garage and decided to, try to build a gadget company. And tried to build this first idea was around losing lost items, a company called Tracker, where we created an app to help you find lost items around your home and around the world. And had a great experience there, built up the business and scaled it up to be about 50 million in annual revenue over the course of a decade. And then in 2017, exited that business and put new management in place, and the business went on to become Darrow and is still operating today. Then after that, I really found in love with, that combination of engineering and creating solutions for consumers. And I was able to then work for my former VP of engineering, John Stump, on a product called ClickChair, which is a camp chair that folds down to the size of a water bottle. So we were able to launch that on Indiegogo, deliver that to customers, and then we did a similar kind of place. We put new management in place there, and that business is still growing, operating as well. And after that, now I was able to convince John to come back and work for me at this new idea around the bathroom called Shine, where we're kind of thinking about how we could build the bathroom of the future, not with plumbing technology, but with software technology.
All right, so you stayed on the seat, so to speak, here, that theme. Tell us what Shine is.
So Shine, the company we're basically Nest for your bathroom. And our first product is the Shine Bathroom Assistant. It's kind of like an Echo-sized device, kind of looks like a Brita filter, and you place it anywhere next to your toilet, and it will automate toilet cleaning and maintenance. And it does it chemical-free.
Wow. I mean, this is a job that everybody hates. So tell us how this works.
So what the technology is you place this device anywhere next to your toilet. It's battery powered. You don't need to plug in. And a little sensor clips onto the toilet bowl rim. And another sensor clips onto that metal water line that connects your toilet to the water supply of your home. And then you pour water into it and input this little pod that we created that contains a bit of salt and natural acid. And then what the device does is it turns that kind of salty water into sodium hydroxide and hypochlorous acid through electrolysis, aka electrolyzed water. This is a technology that is quite old. It was invented in the 80s. In Japan, and it's been used in agriculture. It's been used in hospitals. If you've eaten at a cheap sushi joint in Japan, they douse the sushi in it because it cleans, sanitizes, and then it also turns back into a saline solution after use. So it's environmentally neutral, non-toxic, allergen-free. And with every flush, we detect the flush, and then we spray and coat the bowl with the solution with every flush. So it's able to remove hard water stains and clean the bowl. We're a continuous clean.
Amazing. So these pods are something that people put inside, and how long does it last? What is the cost of operation, so to speak?
So we tried to make it really affordable here, is that each pod can last a full month. And a pod is $2.99 a pod, or you can get unlimited amounts of pods for all the devices in your home for $25 a year right now. So really we're just talking about, pennies a day to automate cleaning.
Really terrific. The installation process here, a lot of people might be wondering about that. This isn't something you have to call in a plumber for.
Yeah, we really wanted to. We worked early on with customers and and tried a bunch of different products, from bidet products to high-end toilet seats, high-end toilets, and watched people try to install these. And we saw that there was a few problems. Is one, oftentimes that metal water line is really hard to access. It's old, hasn't been changed, and can break if you really tweak with it. And second thing is people get really icked out about having to operate nearby the toilet, having to touch toilet water, even though the water in the tank is clean, right? So we made it so that you can just drop this in next to your toilet. It clips on to anything, so you don't need any screws, and then you don't touch any toilet water. So it's a completely clean, simple installation, and you just download an app, hook it up to Wi-Fi, and off you go.
So what's the backstory here? How'd you come up with this?
So, well, I'm one of my passions personally is Japanese culture, Japanese language. My wife's Japanese. I speak the language. I've spent a ton of time in Japan, and all while I was doing Tracker and doing business over there, I was always curious about why. I always enjoyed the company Toto and saw the automation, saw the technology, saw how more advanced these bathrooms were and adding comfort to people's daily lives. And I just got curious about why we don't have that same technology in our bathrooms. When you think about the U.S., we're a pretty technologically advanced society across the board, our cars, homes, offices. But then the bathroom has remained a place where technology hasn't really gained a foothold in. So I came back from some time in Japan, just really curious about that, and just started talking to people. And I get it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But talking to consumers, I saw that people hated toilet cleaning, and people were really scared about having anything break in the toilet, being able to fix anything in the bathroom. And I really honed in on how we could solve those problems. And then was, fortunate enough to be working with John Stump, who's kind of an inventor, who's an idea person, and an innovator. And working together and working with customers, we started just iterating on how can we solve that problem. And eventually the bathroom assistant came out. But originally we had a full toilet designed. So it's not like, aha. It was really iteration, working with customers, much what we see in, lean startup or in an evolution versus a moment of creation.
Wow. So you've got this on the market now. Tell us about pricing and availability.
So it's retails for $100, $99.99, and then we have the subscription for $25 a year. We're taking pre-orders right now with first shipments starting up in May, and we're fulfilling shipments for our July order today.
So you're actually delivering the product now, and where do you want to take this? I mean, can you use this same technology and other products in the household or the bathroom?
Yeah, we think that this automating tech, taking that value prop of automate cleaning, automate maintenance, and take that to other places. I think starting in the bathroom, we're starting in the bathroom because it's such high use, and a home has multiple bathrooms. So it's a very large problem there. And imagine a shower, right? Imagine the sinks, and anything that it can leak, that can break, where we can have a high value prop. We want to go apply this technology to. And then we also think about other places where cleaning and maintenance is very important, whether it's in hospitality, in restaurants, in offices, where we can, provide a great clean experience. And then also, do the other thing is we, track leaks, problems to help reduce water usage.
So is there a connected component to it then?
Yeah, it's so we're the device is connected to the internet over Wi-Fi. You can control it from an app. You can see water data on the app. And then we pass this water data that we're collecting through our AI on the cloud to analyze that data and to detect leaks, like a silent leak. A silent leak, it's a periodic. You might have heard like a toilet suddenly like for a split second, like turns on for a split second. That's a silent leak. The silent leak can waste up to 200 gallons of water per day. About 20 to 40% of toilets in the U.S. are silently leaking right now, and it contributes a good amount to the overall consumer water usage. It's just through leaks. So we can detect those problems, right, and enable people to fix them.
That's terrific. And is this safe with city water and septic, et cetera?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we chose electrolyzed water. We are spraying with every flush, right? So we're just adding about 1.5 to 3 milliliters of solution per flush. So it's heavily diluted versus a deep clean where you're adding a large amount of solution per, and then it degrades back to saline solution. So it's septic safe, safer with city water, and it's safe with a variety of different water types as well. And it really destroys hard water. That's where it really excels at.
And I know lots of households would be excited about this, but businesses are thinking, hey, money, I don't have to, once they have customers coming back in, that is, they don't have to worry about running and making sure the bathroom's clean every hour or two.
Yeah, I think that businesses, they're still going to be cleaning the overall and checking, but I think this is just an area that gets skipped, right? Is in cleaning inside the toilet bowl. People don't want to do it. Other areas of the bathroom people are more likely to do and can save a little bit of time. And so we think that's there. We think also the leak detection is if we can detect leaks, make sure these toilets are as water efficient as possible, that adds up to some nice savings over time.
Terrific. So where do people go now, Chris, to be able to purchase? Really, they have to get in line, I guess, at this point because of demand. That's a good thing.
Yeah. So they can hop in and reserve one at shinebathroom.com, SHINE bathroom.com. Or just Google Shine Bathroom.
And I'm sure you have some other ideas that are coming to market. I don't know what kind of thing you're going to get into next, but I guess that's a topic for another conversation.
Yeah, I think that I'm really excited about operating in the bathroom. I think it's where we start the day. It's where we end the day, and making that space just a little bit better for consumers really gets our team excited and how we can improve consumers' lives in just a small way. But, if we improve things in small ways, they add up to big things.
Terrific. Again, it's shinebathroom.com. Chris Herbert, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thanks, Fred. Really appreciate it.
Cooking with the power of the sun. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, here to tell you about the latest innovation from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. The GoSun Fusion has arrived using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. A really bright idea. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. I love what Patrick and his team are doing, and so will you. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co to check out all of the company's products and innovations and use the code TEXTINATION to save 10%. That's gosun.co.